G'day and welcome back to RC Model Reviews. Now, regular viewers know I announced at the end of August that I would be ceasing my activities on this channel as of the 1st of October. Well, it's now the 1st of October here in New Zealand, but as some people have been aware, there's been a lot of effort going on behind the scenes, a mediation between Model Flying New Zealand and myself, because nobody wants to see the end of RC Model Reviews. And a lot of people have put in a lot of effort, and it's gone down to the wire. People have said to me, what's happening, what's happening? Well, you know, when you're in a mediation, you don't talk about it until you've come to the end of the process. And I'm delighted to say that thanks to the very hard work and inordinate amount of time spent by the mediators, and the fact that both Model Flying New Zealand and myself have been able to put aside past differences and look at the best outcome for the hobby as a whole, well, we've come to an agreement, we've come to an arrangement. So I now have my wings back. I'm now a member of Model Flying New Zealand again. And both Model Flying New Zealand and myself are going to work hard to make sure this hobby remains affordable, safe, and a lot of fun for everyone that wants to enjoy it. So I think everyone should give a big hearty round of applause to the mediators who did an incredibly difficult task and did it very, very well. Two people there, that's Paul and Jason, thank you very much. And also to Model Flying New Zealand's executive who have come to the table and, like myself, they've given a bit, taken a bit, and we've come up with an arrangement which we're pretty sure is going to be robust and it's going to do the job. So, you know, big hats off and a big thumbs up to all the people involved. Now, I know there's probably going to be a lot of discussion on this video, so what I'd like you to do is keep it positive. I mean, one of the things with a situation like this is you've got to be prepared to draw a line in the sand and say, well, that's the past. We're going to look forward. We've got to look at the best thing to do from this point on, and that's where I want to focus. I want to focus on looking forward. So as far as I'm concerned, what happened in the past is in the past, and no point in dragging it up. Let's just get on with the business of making sure that everyone can have a lot of safe fun in this hobby. And that's quite important now because the hobby is facing a real challenge in the form of these droners. You know, the people that go out and buy these Phantom 2s, Phantom 3s, and go and fly them in the wrong place, and it's causing a lot of trouble. And all over the world, the hobby is coming under a lot of pressure. And there's regulations coming in which are, you know, making it harder to enjoy the hobby. So as a hobby, we have to present a unified front and show people that we are responsible. We are, you know, we have respect for other people's safety and their property and their privacy. And we can only do that if we really get out there and do the job properly. You know, you've got to really work at this. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'm sure Model Flying New Zealand's doing the same, and you guys out there should be doing the same as well. So let's all focus on the positive, on moving forward. And what does it mean for this channel? Well, after I made all the preparations to close it down, I'm afraid you're stuck with it. I now have, honestly, I probably have 20 or 30 fixed wing models here that I will be flying, reviewing. I won't be doing any flying today, even though I'm now legally allowed to. I have my wings and my membership and everything. It's pretty windy outside, and also, of course, flying at an airfield, I've got to have to have an observer, and I don't have an observer today, so no flying today. Simple as that. I will be organising, however, people to come along and help me out by spotting, observing, and taking control of the camera. So. All those people who have been bitching about the lack of fixed wing reviews are probably going to be saying, too many fixed wing reviews. Oh, and God, we've had enough of these part 2s. We don't want any more part 2s. So all the grizzling should come to a halt now. And of course, I've still got the mountain of work I did last month, September, in preparation for winding everything up. So my goodness, you can be sure that October is going to be one hell of a busy month in terms of the content I'm going to be throwing up here. Fortunately, daylight savings kicked in here, so we get more flying hours. I'll be flying during the week. As much as I can to get all the stuff done for you. And so, yeah, that's basically it. And all those loose ends will be tidied up very shortly. Get on with some new stuff, new exciting stuff. So now I guess if you're a manufacturer with a product out there that you want to showcase to the world and you want me to have it, or you want me to review it and tell people what I think of it, then hey, drop me a line. We'll see what we can do, because I've actually caught up on most of the stuff that was sitting in the room here waiting to be reviewed, apart from those fixed wing models that have been hanging around for too long. So there you go. Thank you very much for your support. I really appreciate the mountain of support I got from all the viewers out there while this was, over the last month or so, while this was all being quietly negotiated in the background. And let's look forward to looking forward. So now, goodness gracious me, I have to get back to the bench and back to the field to do some flying. Bye for now.